very contentious train. I've had a few weird, wonderful, obscure things happening with it, from doors not opening to lights not working. But St Ives to St Erth's, service 2A06, 8:06 in the morning. Let's see what happens. So let's get the train all set up. It may not be a prototypical approach, so we'll have some lights. Let's look outside. So beautiful morning in St Ives. Passengers are all jumping on. Let's lock the doors. Turn off the brakes. Something's not worked. Lock the doors. Aha! Evidence. The doors do not lock. There we go. Glitched straight away. So let's restart this and try again. Restart the service. So that's a prime example of what's happening with the Class 150. It will probably be denied that there is an issue, but as you saw there, the doors would not lock. Let's try again. Train on. Reverse route forward. Doors open. Lights on. Loading passengers. So let's see if the old U key works this time. We're off swiftly. Now I am wondering if the door issue could be related to the fact that I released the brakes. So 15 mile an hour speed limit, climbing out of St Ives, we'll give it a bit of juice. Carbis Bay, 1 mile. As you can see there, we have a bazaar happening going on. Just going to take a closer look. Someone is in severe trouble. We best get back to the train. I do hope they're okay. Beautiful, look at that, sun coming up. St Ives. How's that for a view? That is pretty stunning. So for those of you that are interested, PC people, 2080 Ti, i9 10900, 32 gigabytes of RAM, play from an SSD, don't know what that is. This is basically quicker than the old hard drives, but I don't actually know which ones it is. Right, we could be hitting 30 here. Let's throttle her up. We'll be late. And off we go. .900 yards till the first stop, Carbis Bay. You do need to be careful with the brakes on this one because they're a bit all or nothing. 300 yards till we stop. We're arriving early. Little treat for the passengers. So I do like running with the speedo off. It's quite interesting. I actually have to pay attention to what's going on with the line. So the detail on the Class 150, I'm sure you've all seen it, it's pretty nice. It's not a clean train, we've got some grime, which is good. Though I do think it would be good if they had dynamic dirt, so perhaps the train wash actually serves a purpose. Right, we're late, let's get these doors shut. Brakes off. Leyland. 30 mile an hour speed limit. Let's get her moving. So we've got quite a steep climb coming up. This train does not like the gradients. It's not so much of a sprinter uphill. But let's see what it does. 25 miles an hour. Due in 6 minutes. Let's have a little flyby. Heading off into the sun. So tracks leveling off a little bit. Ease off the throttle, 1.2 miles to a Leyland. Okay, we're speeding. Gradient change here. Slow it down a bit. Really do have to keep an eye on the brakes, well, just in general on the speed on this route, because there's a lot of undulations in the gradients, and one minute you're fighting to get the train uphill on full throttle, and the next you're flying down the hill on no throttle. It's all very bizarre. Now, that looks like a good beach for someone to actually go and park up on. There's nothing happening there, nothing whatsoever. So that's a bit of a missed opportunity there in regards to actually putting some life into the map. Speeding again. Slow it back down. 0.8 miles to Leyland. Have a bit of horn action. Downhill again. Let's get the brakes on. For those that was wondering, earlier was not an octopus, or technically I guess you could say that it is. I believe it's the Kraken. Creature of myth. 0.9 signal, 0.9 miles, we've got a red signal. 600 yards to Leyland. So again, we're well on time for this one. Maybe contributory to the speed. We should only be doing 20 miles an hour here. I've missed a speed indicator. Must have been on the little flybys. So let's just ease it right back. really got to keep your eye out for the speed changes on this route. They don't seem to be as easy to spot. Just cruise along 20. All these passengers, look at them, all waiting to join. Hello passengers, you probably can't hear the horn, not from inside anyway. Let's let some people in. Let's see how many actually get in. Come on chap, get in. That's it. Last few, come on. I've got time to wait for you. We're here till 8:17. Keep walking, come on, fill us up. Let's have a walk down the train. Ah, we've locked ourselves in. Let's try that. Tickets please. Come on, tickets. What's up with him? Angry man. Come on guys, that's 3 seats, move over. So we've got St Austell, Truro, Redroof, Camborne, Hale, 2 St Erths and Penzance. Ice creams have all been done, collected. Ah, the TV's off. There's still time guys, come on, get on. Ladies and gents, there's still time to board the train. I'm going to go through this door. Let's shut this door. Ah, it's that side. Come on, shut. That's it. Guards panel, fully unoperational. Fully unoperational. What have we got in here? Right, we need to. We need to chip on. Sorry, chaps, ladies. Doors are locked. We're out on time. 1 mile to St Erth. Quick journey. So we'll stick at 20 for the time being, just to play it safe. We've got 6 minutes. Let's get a bit of power on. Come on. Climb the hill, you old pony. Look at that. There's a moving vehicle. Not too sure what all that muck is on the right hand side, but you know, it is what it is. We should only be doing 20 here. We're a little bit too sharp on the throttle. Let's ease it back. Half a mile to St Erth. We're not going to stop at this station, but we will say hello. £20 still. Good to proceed. signal. Be at St Erth, just climbing up the branch line. So a bit of fun. Just have a bit more throttle to get up this hill. Come on. Speed warning sign here, 5 mile an hour. Slow it right down. There is one good thing with this. I've noticed that as well as the head sway, well, not so much cab sway actually, sorry, there is a some of the track joints that you go over, it does feel like the train sort of thumps over them with a sort of jolt in the view. So that's nicely sort of modelled. 5 mile an hour is slow, isn't it? Come on, let's go. Keep moving. We've got plenty of time. Creeping up the hill. Incidentally though, there appears to be less passengers than what there was at Leyland when we've not stopped. Speed in. There we have it, folks. Luxury drive in the morning from St Ives to St Erth. I hope you've enjoyed this journey. You're not coming on. Let's let folks off. Instantly off there. Lock the doors and bid you farewell for this quick and succinct video. Thank you very much.